Dementia is one of the most devastating problems because it affects our ability to remember. So hi everyone, I'm Izu from HEALTHSPAN BIOTICS. And first I want to start with the question, which is whether any one of you know any individuals or friends with dementia. Dementia is one of the most devastating problems because it affects our ability to remember. But there's currently no good treatments for it. And during my PhD at the University of Cambridge and throughout my startup at HEALTHSPAN Biotics, what we did is that we analyzed proteins as well as metabolites and cells in different organs across different populations using AI. And what we found is basically a special connection between bacteria in your gut that are producing vital chemicals for your brain. And that is particularly important in dementia. And what we showed in our animal models is that a specific improvement of over 180% in neuronal health. And we're currently producing our probiotics for our clinical trials. So lastly, I want to leave you with a question, which is how wonderful it is, or could it be, if we can find an affordable treatment like our probiotics to treat the most devastating disease in the world. Thank you very much.
Which animal models have you tested your?
So we used basically fruit flies as well as ex vivo rats. So basically we isolated neurons from rats and treated and generated our dementia models with that, and also using fruit flies as a whole system. And now we're preparing trials in humans.
First of all, I'm a fellow Cambridge guy, so I dramatically wish you all the very best. But I have a question because there are uncountable billions that are funneled into dementia and Alzheimer's research, and so far, collectively, we haven't gotten terribly far. What is so groundbreaking about your research that that bests everyone else?
Yeah, I mean, so first of all, is basically the data, right? We show a specific improvement, but then we also tackles a different approach. Whereas, for example, we are clinical trials currently in Alzheimer's disease. They try to remove the cause, the amyloid beta proteins, or the tau as well, which works well. But then at that stage, your neurons are already damaged, and basically, what we found here is the pathway by which neurons use to protect themselves. And what we discovered, so our new addition, is that these pathways are stimulated by probiotics, so by microbes in the gut, and that's basically what we're working on. So it's a different approach, a complementary approach.
I think this is great. I mean, in answer to the other question, science didn't know about the vagus nerve until 15 years ago, where mechanisms have been talking about it for 5 to 10,000 years, so I'm absolutely on board with that. Given the size of the probiotics market, and that's a trend, have you considered partnering with established probiotic manufacturers to bring your secret sauce into that?
Exactly. So we're partnering, for our production, we're actually partnering with one of the largest or very reputable probiotics manufacturer in China that are producing basically our strain, which is patent pending. So basically we have like this setup in place. So we're just trying to move towards our clinical research.